In Game of Thrones, power is a matter of perspective. With so many disparate storylines and characters vying for the Iron Throne, choosing the most powerful individuals is a Herculean task. The fan favorites are clear, but as with the fate of George R.R. Martin's most beloved characters, popular opinions often means nothing. With our time in Westeros slowly running out, Season 7 has begun to narrow the playing field of the most serious contenders. Here are 5 most powerful characters going into Season 7 of Game of Thrones. Before we start the list, please don't forget to subscribe to Flash 5 for more interesting lists. Number 5. Bran Stark. Bran Stark is another whose power is particularly hard to calculate right now, since a lot remains unknown about how much he truly wields. He has been on one hell of a journey in the past few years, even if part of that involved sitting out an entire season, and under the tutelage of Three-Eyed Raven, we have witnessed his power grown exponentially. Wargs aren't so rare that just being one would earn you a place among the most powerful characters, but Bran was able to walk into another person and fully control his actions. Bran's power could hold the key to saving Westeros, but he could also be the one who kicks off its downfall when he passes through the wall. Number 4. Jon Snow. One of the main heroes of the saga, Jon Snow has more than earned that billing over the course of last 6 seasons, going from bastard son of Ned Stark to Lord Commander of the Night's Watch to King in the North. Along the way, he has established his credentials as a respected leader in battle, earning the respect of his fellow brothers, the Northerners, and even the Wildlings. As well as being the man to hold the North, he has potentially much more besides. As confirmed in Season 6, he is indeed half Targaryen, which makes a potential alliance with Daenerys all the more likely. He is also the only major leader to understand the threat that lies beyond the wall, and thus would have a major role to play in saving Westeros from it. Number 3. Cersei Lannister. Looking for the ultimate face of human evil on Game of Thrones? Look no further than the current Mad Queen of Westeros. The woman who firebombed the holiest site in the realm's capital city purely to seek vengeance against maybe 4 or 5 individual threats. Lena Headey has always been at her scene-chewing best as Cersei Lannister, but never more so than in Season 6, which culminated in the season finale explosive opening act. The stage is set for Cersei to have an even more transformative role on the show moving forward. A joyous prospect indeed. Number 2. Daenerys Targaryen. After 6 seasons of waiting and wondering, Daenerys Targaryen has finally set sail to Westeros to claim what is hers with fire and blood. Accompanying her on this mission is the combined might of 2 great houses, Martell and Tyrell, the later of which is particularly has a huge army and great wealth, plus a few thousand Unsullied and Dothraki taken from various Kalahars that could number up to 100,000 fighting men. That is frankly ridiculous, giving her an army no one in Westeros can match in size, plus a combination of different fighting styles. Making them all work as a cohesive unit might prove a sticking point, and she could probably do with more ships too, but it's still a massive advantage. Before we move to number 1 spot, please don't forget to subscribe to Flash 5 for more interesting lists. Number 1. The Night King. Daenerys may rank as the most powerful among the human characters of Game of Thrones, but there is one who stands above even her. The Night King is the overarching big bad of Game of Thrones, and while we haven't yet seen the full display of his might, and probably won't until Season 8, we have seen and known enough to conclude that he is the most powerful character in this world. Consider his army. The Whites are zombies-like creatures in that they are undead except capable of moving fast, and since they seemingly don't have much in the way of intelligence, will do whatever they are commanded, and they are pretty difficult to kill, making him and his army the most powerful character in Game of Thrones. Hope you enjoyed the list. If you think this list is missing any powerful character, please let us know in the comments section, and do subscribe to Flash 5. See you guys in the next list. Till then, have a good one.